Hello everyone, you are watching the Bharat and I am Divya presenting today's news bulletin. Let's start with some important headlines first. Rahul's Bharat Jodo Yatra will make Congress the axis of opposition if Varun comes along with the family also join. Emergency landing of Japanese aircraft after a bomb threat, 142 passengers including crew member were on board. The situation is worrisome. Badrinath highway is sinking. Cracks are falling. Army's contact with China border may be cut off. Sania Mirza has many achievements in her name, has won 6 Grand Slams. Now news in detail. Rahul Gandhi Bharat Jodo Yatra has covered more than 3/4 of the way. From January 3, this yatra has started again to complete its remaining journey and at Srinagar in Jammu and Kashmir. The huge public support received by Rahul Gandhi and Bharat Jodo Yatra continues unabated from Kanyakumari to Delhi and after Delhi in Uttar Pradesh as well. On the question of Varun Gandhi, a very senior leader of the Congress says that the delay is just a dialogue between the two brothers on the issue. The day it happened, all ice will melt. Prime Minister Narendra Modi will release a postage stamp dedicated to safe and legal migration on the occasion of the 17th Pravasi Bharatiya Divas to be held in the Indore next week. To underline the importance of safe, legal, orderly and efficient migration, the Prime Minister's office said in a statement, a commemorative postage stamp Go Safe, Go Trained will be released. The conference will have 3 sections. The inaugural Youth Pravasi Bharatiya Divas on January 8 will be held in partnership with the Ministry of Youth Affairs and Sports. Cyber security will be a big issue in the G20 conference to be held in the country. Last month, the medical facility at all the Indian Institute of Medical Sciences, Delhi, was severely affected after the cyber attack. Other hospitals of the country and the world can also become victims to this, due to which the patient have to bear the brunt. In order to prevent this from happening again in the future, a comprehensive strategy will be made with the countries involved in the G20. Now some international news. A plane was forced to land in the Japan after an international caller reported a bomb on board. Giving information about the incident, Japan Broadcasting Corporation NHK said that the plane was going to the Fukuoka from the Narita airport in the Tokyo on Saturday, and during this time someone reported placing a bomb on the plane. Briefing the media, a Chubu airport spokesman said a domestic flight bound for the southwestern city of the Fukuoka was diverted to the Chubu airport after the receiving a bomb report. Thereafter, all 136 passengers and 6 crew members were evacuated. China has opened border for their international travel aimed the corona explosion in the country. Due to this, there is an atmosphere of enthusiasm in the country. There is no fear of COVID among youth who are found of traveling. They are infecting themselves with COVID in the hope and they will be develop immunity to corona. China took the step of opening border despite suffering the consequences of the relaxation in the zero COVID policy and getting infected in lakh in the country. At the same time, neither doctor nor ambulance nor beds are available in the hospitals. We'll be back after a short break.
ITM हमारा, इसमें बहती ज्ञान की गंगा है, इसमें रहती प्रेम की यमुना है, सिद्धांतों का उच्च हिमालय है, भक्ति सिखाता एक तिरंगा है, गुरुकुल जैसा प्यारा ये ITM हमारा, सच्चे सपनों सा प्यारा ये ITM हमारा, ITM हमारा, ये इंस्टीट्यूट हमारा, सच्चे सपनों सा प्यारा ये ITM हमारा, ITM हमारा, ये इंस्टीट्यूट हमारा, सच्चे सपनों सा प्यारा ये ITM हमारा.
Welcome back to the Bharat. Moving ahead in the news, let's talk about some major news of Uttarakhand. Badrinath highway of strategic importance has come under the threat of Josimath landslide. Big cracks on the highway have become a cause of concern. If the cracks do not stop, then a large part of a highway can be landlocked at any time. In such a situation, the Indian Army can be cut off from the border of China. Distance from the Josimath to Badrinath in border district Chamoli is about 46 km. The road beyond Badrinath lead to the China border. In view of the challenges of the infiltration on the China border, the central government emphasis it's on preparing a network of roads along the border. The Vice Chancellor of Uttarakhand Ayurveda University has now sent a letter to the CM demanding to maintain the affiliation after the government's refusal. They said if the affiliation is terminated, the recognition of the university will be in danger. On the other hand, in view of maintaining the recognition, Ayurveda University has also reached the High Court, will be heard on January 12. In fact, on December 23, the government has issued an order asking the affiliated Ayush medical officer in Ayurveda University go to their original place of posting. Now, entertainment news. These days, actress Rakul Preet Singh is in the discussion about her upcoming film Chhatri Wali. The trailer of this film has been released. The film is based on the theme of sex education. It can be seen in the trailer that the Rakul will be seen hitting a serious topic in a very cheeky manner in this film. Please tell this film is directed by the Tejas Prabha Vijay Dioskar will become on OTT. It can be seen on G5. Apart from Rakul, the film also stars Sumit Vyas, Satish Kaushik, Dolly Aluwalia, Rajesh Talang, Prachi Saha Pandey and Riva Arora in important role. Now sports news. Sania Mirza may play her last Grand Slam tournament in February. Sania has planned to retire from the tennis at the US Open 2022, but an injury forced her to miss the Grand Slam. Sania started playing tennis at a young age and has raised India's stature at the global level several times, represented India in many international tournaments and won medal. Apart from mixed double, Sania also won 3 Grand Slam in women's double. The pair of Sania and former star Martina Hingis was very successful. Both won a total of 14 titles. That's all for today. Thank you for watching the Bharat.